Okay. Hello, everyone! I was so scared first. I intentionally don't have the muddle on today, but I was so scared for a second because God, my mic, you were able to hear the music, right? The music works, right? My sound should work. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so much scuff today. First my fucking Wi-Fi, then YouTube Studio. I'm still having problems with my Wi-Fi. And then my fucking mic completely disconnects for some reason. Hello? Is this better? It's better. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Hi! How is everyone? I started early. This was supposed to happen at 5 p.m. As you can see, it's 4:36. But I sat down and I was like, I am scared that if I try and do this later, I'm not going to be able to. Because my messages are not going through. Weird, I can hear you. That is strange. YouTube's having a time. I don't know what's going on. We're in the Twilight Zone, but Yes, I started early because I tried to like set up stream earlier and I completely wasn't able to get into the YouTube studio. And as soon as I was able to get into the YouTube studio, I started streaming pretty much because I was like, what if I'm not able to get into the YouTube studio later? And I like warned you guys on Twitter and everything, but we're here. We're here. We're gonna be doing our silly thingy, our silly little rough cut. It's been a while since I've done a editing stream, but we can move on over. Welcome to the editing stream. I already have the silly stream loaded. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag this over and we're gonna have a jolly old time reliving the trauma that was the Mountain Dew stream. Let me move the live stream information over here and then OBS. Cool. Wonderful. Fantastic. Now, this live stream has a while of just stuff. So we're gonna try and get through most of it. And we're gonna try and do like a rough cut here. What's a rough cut? I'm basically gonna be going through trying to get good clips. But did you know that a community can be a maximum of 117 people without forgetting each other? The number ain't 100%. I don't know why that left. Wow, that's weird. Okay, time for us to relive our trauma, shall we? Oh my god, hi. Let me just trim off that. You see, editing streams are interesting because you get to see, like, my internal thing. Oh my god, hi! Hello, me critiquing everyone. Myself. Hi! Hi! Good morning! Are we ready to create some monstrosities today? I don't know Rollin either. How is the audio before we start? Like, can you hear me? Where am I explaining things? Because I cannot manage myself. I'm a bad streamer, especially, well, I'm not that bad of a streamer when it comes to cooking stuff, but when it comes to the hand cam setup, I'm a bad streamer. Hello, funny mushroom. Sorry if I'm quiet. I am Think Thonk. We are get introduction to video. This is Twig crafting storytelling here. We need storytelling for our Mountain Dew monstrosity. Good morning. Are we ready to create some monstrosities today? Hello, funny mushroom lady. Hi, Outrun. Hello, Kyra. Hello. I don't need that. You should not be scared. You shouldn't be scared. This is gonna. I'm gonna keep that. You should not be scared. We're simply going to make radioactive green shrimp today. You should not be scared. You shouldn't be scared. This is gonna be a perfectly normal stream. It's. We should have been more scared. No. You see, it was also you who said that. In fact, we're gonna do a silly, and we're gonna be like, ha 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 ha, zero scared, ha 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 ha, zero scared. There we go. Zero scared. We've pointed that out. So you're cutting dead and nonsense movements first and foremost. Yeah, so At the beginning, I'm trying to trim like live stream type stuff, so stuff that'll only really be good if you have the context of live stream stuff. Also dead air and I don't know, just like stuff that's not so entertaining. It's an editing stream, so like at least I get to watch the Mountain Dew stream one way or another. Yeah, it's gonna be a great normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream with no hiccups and no scuff at all. Are you doing the Mountain Dew curse stream today? Yes! I'm editing the Mountain Dew curse stream. It's gonna be a great Great. I don't normally do effects like this to begin with, but I wanna. It'll save me sanity later. Great, normal. Normal. And then we zoom into the Mountain Dew. We're like, ah yes, this is a great normal stream. Great normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream with no hiccups and no scuff at all. See, this is why we do silly little edits to keep ourselves sane. Yes, there is music. You sound far away, but I can hear you. Yeah, unfortunately the mic. See, this is the type of stuff that I would cut out. For this stream, because it's attached to my counter, but since we're gonna be using the stove today, it's a good thing. Think. It's a good thing. I know it's early in the day and you've had too much caffeine. Think. But also B, because I can't really rig the mic to where the stove would be normal. But let's look at the poll results. Oh my! I don't care about the poll results. That is horrible, and I hate you guys. Anyways, I have the best. I don't need to know about your coffee. Give me the introduction to what we're doing. I took like orange tea bags that I never. What was that noise? I'm sorry. I took like. I don't know what that was. Put them in the thing. But yes! So we have a couple. How much time was that? Of me doing things? That's crazy. Wow. Wow, Twig, you know how to yap. Let's go back over here. Also, if anyone ever has any questions about editing from this video, let me know. I'm working in hit film. So we have a couple of very cursed recipes. We have 2 in total, but I might have to come up with a 3rd on the fly. Take out the and we're gonna try them. And we're gonna try them. I have so many questions about editing. Ask them! Shoot them! Shoot and fire! Fire and shoot. I am here to answer. That's kind of what I started these editing streams to do. is just kind of show you guys the process, but also like answer questions about how to do it.
We're gonna be very silly. Background information, right?
Look at Twig twigging all over her video. Vidya? Hi, Blue.
I had to buy a bunch of these.
Wow, my headphones are about to die. That would be bad. That would be bad. But yeah, we're editing today. Welcome to the editing stream. We're having fun. We're suffering. We're trying to do the rough cut. So far, we are like a couple of minutes in.
Oh my god, hi! Hello everyone! Hi! Good morning! Are we ready to create some monstrosities today? You should not be scared. You shouldn't be scared. This is gonna be a perfectly normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream with no hiccups and no scuff at all. So we have a couple of very cursed recipes. We have 2 in total, but I might have to come up with a 3rd on the fly, and we're gonna try them. I had to buy a bunch of these Mountain Dews, because,
Think, woman, think!
The Final Fantasy XIV collab has a mount right now.
The Final Fantasy XIV collab has a mount right now? Wow, I didn't know that, Twig. It's almost as if I have gotten the mount, almost. I'll need a picture of that mount later.
Where you can buy Mountain Dew. But as we discovered the first time I bought Mountain Dew, we discovered
does not pertain to this specific video, but how do you get your model with no background into this? What do you mean? She's poking. Boop the Mountain Dew. Boop the Mountain Dew. Sorry. Twig working on a mixtape? Yeah, it's my Welcome, Conway. We're working on editing the Mountain Dew videos. So that's fun. But I guess you're talking about chroma key. Let me see if I have any like chroma key stuff that I could do real quick to show you how to chroma key. Ha 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 hee hee ha ha hee hee. Well, first of all, if you want like a static like PNG, like I have a bunch of these here because I know I'll be using them later because my model's not on screen. You just use PNGs. But if you're gonna use like a video, I don't think I have like a chroma key video on here. Do I? I guess this one. Here. Do this one. Okay. Use the video, put it on a new layer. Add a new layer, actually. So, use the video, put it on a new layer. It doesn't have audio, but it has my model. Wow! My model's on a blue screen. Right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to effects and we're gonna search for a key effect. Normally it'll be chroma key, but I use hue and RGB key. Wow, that's weird, right? That's crazy. That's because we need to make the chroma key into blue. And then we're gonna go for RGB value. And look at that! She's real. And moving. That's how that works. You can do that with any color as long as it doesn't show up on your model. Also, yes, I am very real.
But as we discovered the first time I bought Mountain Dew, I don't like this. I don't like the taste.
Real and helpful. Yeah. Twogs, I have questions about editing too. Shoot and fire. Give me all of your editing questions. I am here to educate. Don't be like intimidated by the fact I know my keybinds. I just change them. Oh, Conway has the pink profile picture. Whoa! Move over Deadmau5 and Paris Hilton. Here comes the newest sensation in beatings. I mean beats? Twig? Now just to figure out why I can't use MP4 files in HitFilm. Honestly, if you're not gonna do stuff the way that I do stuff, where I'm like constantly in keyframes and stuff, use DaVinci. If you're not gonna be customizing all your animations like I do, use DaVinci because like it has all the presets. It has everything you need. It's user friendly too. Honestly, you could also use CapCut. CapCut's fine as well.
I like the taste of Mountain Dew. I don't like drinking it.
I hate the way that my mic sounds like when I'm far away.
It tastes like cleaner fluid to me. So I'm gonna try and
Aha. Also, turns out my sister watched this VOD. That was crazy. How much can you undo? Does it have a limit? Let's say you wanted to uncut the first thing you cut. Would you have to... No, you just do Control Z. Like, if I didn't want to do that, Control Z. Wow. It's like I didn't do that. I don't know how much the limit is. I think that depends on the software you're using. I use CapCut for my tennis videos, though I don't know if it has all the extra stuff that would be helpful. CapCut pretty much has the same stuff as HitFilm. I just don't like it because I like HitFilm's UI better because I was trained on Adobe. And the way I have HitFilm set up is kind of similar to how I had my Adobe stuff set up. Though I don't like HitFilm because it's weird, you can't see all your tracks all that well.
So I'm gonna try and circumnavigate that by making it into tasty, tasty food.
Wow! Me using VideoStar I used to make AMVs when you were younger. Honestly, Beetle, get into editing again. Bitch, I perceive you. Mountain Dew, please sponsor me. This amount of product placement is crazy. Answer the question? What do you mean? What do you mean? What question did I not answer? Okay, well, how can I edit the very best like no one ever was? How can I edit the world? How do I edit the edition of the edit?
Oh my god.
I don't know how to help you. That's beyond my pay grade,
everyone.
Blue.
Good morning. Are we ready to create some monstrosities today? You should not be scared. You shouldn't be scared. This is gonna be a perfectly normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream with no hiccups and no scuff at all. So we have a couple of very cursed recipes. We have two.
If I had a knuckle every time someone I knew in Twigtopia had a mild association to tennis, I'd have 2 nickels, which is essentially worthless thanks to inflation, but it's weird it happened twice. Honestly, change those nickels to dollars and it's still rough to find anything that costs $2 in this economy. Thought you had all the answers, Twig. The lies. I'm sorry.
And we're gonna try them.
I
had to buy a bunch of these Mountain Dews because the Final Fantasy XIV collab has a mount right now. But as we discovered the first time I bought Mountain Dew, I don't like the taste of Mountain Dew. I don't like drinking it. So I'm gonna try and circumnavigate that by making it into tasty, tasty food.
Okay, 1 minute intro, not my best work, but I was live, so.
Yeah, I was paranoid about, possibly face revealing in the reflection of my stove.
Get to cooking, woman.
To call me. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat my...
Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat my oven. There you go. Snappy snap. Cool, we go over here. Did you get the mount, by the way, Twig? I did get the mount. I have to wait until I have a service account to actually redeem it, but I have my code, and I have saved my code in a very secure place. We definitely got face reveal off the stove, just didn't say anything. Did you actually? Do I have to end that VOD's career? We got Twig's IRL shadows outline. Okay, so it's not an actual face reveal. You didn't see my face. You just saw the shadow of Twig.
Anyways, I'm gonna preheat.
You can't scare me like that. I knew you were gonna get the shadow of me. There was no avoiding that.
To 400.
We saw dimples. I have no dimples. I have no skin. I am simply shadow person. I don't know what to tell you, archaic blues. There is no face. Very secure location is written on a sticky note. It actually is not. It is indeed in a secure location.
We're gonna get the ball rolling.
Twig does not play.
So, this first recipe, I hate that
wow,
I
you guys
thought
couldn't
about
hear any of that. I said the first recipe, but it came out. I
hate that I thought about it the moment that I bought Mountain Dew. But if any of you guys can...
This is gonna need subtitles and it's gonna pain me. This is not gonna be done today, by the way. Twig is an entity. I am... Actually, looking at your stove just reminded me I need to run to the store for some kosher salt. Be safe.
I hate that I thought about it the moment that I bought Mountain Dew. But if any of you guys can read this, which I'm not sure if you can. Yes, this is the real Twig handwriting in the flesh.
Finish your sentence. God, how do you people watch me? I don't know how to finish a sentence for my life.
This is the recipe.
Let's just delete all of the awkwardness.
This is the recipe. I didn't want to make like a recipe card for you guys because I know none of you are gonna want to make whatever the fuck I'm about to make.
I say so much. God, honestly, if you don't if you don't like your content already, editing said content is going to just make you hate the content more. Honestly, get confident in your own content. Get confident in your own content before you start editing. Cause oh my god, you will notice all of your flaws. We automatically edit you in our heads.
But in case you're curious, there's the recipe. So we're gonna start.
But when you rewind to the edited version of Twig,
Like drinking it, so I'm gonna try and circumnavigate that by making it into tasty food. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 400. I hate that I thought about it the moment that I bought Mountain Dew. But if any of you guys can read this, which I'm not sure if you can, this is the recipe. I didn't want to make like a recipe card for you guys because I know none of you are gonna want to make whatever the fuck I'm about to make. So we're gonna start out by grating some butter.
wah, 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 wah. Also, I saw Judd in chat previously. Thank you for being here. Hello.
I have to figure out what I'm gonna grate that into, how I'm gonna grate it. Honestly, I might just chop.
Honestly? Audio in this VOD is a nightmare.
Honestly, I might just chop the butter really finely. But
this is like the most boring part of editing. I don't know why I didn't choose to do the effects editing instead of the rough cut editing, but
we're gonna get the rest of the sugar that I have in my house because I forgot to buy.
Look at Twig being. Why? That is not what I meant to do. Oh, I have the wrong thing selected. Oops! I don't even know how I got that. I don't even know what that keybind is.
The rest of the sugar that I have in my
Wait, that was kind of smooth.
The rest of the sugar.
You barely can tell. Like, if I put my model right here, you can't tell that that's a cut. That's
the rest of the sugar that I have in my house because I forgot to buy more sugar, right?
I hate my stutter. Question, any more Mountain Dew? Just curious, lol. Just kidding as well, lol. That bottle was the last bottle. That bottle was the last bottle that I had in my house.
Just throw that shit in. It's supposed to be a cup. This looks close enough to a cup. Honestly, there's enough sugar in the Mountain Dew itself where I'm like fine if it doesn't exactly match.
How much do you guys want to bet that that's the reason that I came out the consistency of cum? Because the sugar in the Mountain Dew isn't straight sugar. It's like high fructose corn syrup. I wanna like... Okay, keyframe time! Keyframe! Anyone trying to learn how to edit, here's how you keyframe. Wow! Okay, you see these balls? We hit the balls. It's in this position at this point in time. We go to the end of the clip, and we're like, wow, we want you to be like this. And the balls light back up. And so it does the animation for us instead. Wow, keyframes are real. Wow.
Honestly, there's enough sugar in the Mountain Dew itself where I'm like fine if it doesn't exactly match. And then we need 4 tablespoons of flour.
I say so much. Girly Pop, think. Girly Pop, receive brain cells of some sort.
Too many fucking utensils in this house. It's better than usual though. Yeah, that's this morning's handwriting. So that's actually like 3 a.m. Twig handwriting. I'm being a flour. I'm not being exact with this recipe. You know why? Because this recipe is based off of a Depression era recipe.
I swear to God, everyone, editing is gonna save this VOD. We're going viral with this one. No, we're not. It would be funny if we did though. But I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
So if you know Depression era recipes, you know that they're not exactly,
keep a little bit of that silence.
You know, if you know Depression era shit, you know that, it's not necessarily going to be
I'm just gonna... I have ideas for this. But delete the audio on that clip. Wow, Twig, you're so quirky. You're not like other girls. Wow.
But we are indeed making a mountain. We are indeed making
I really should take brain cell loans before I stream.
Making a Mountain Dew pie.
Wow, Twig, you're so funny. Ha 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 ha. How far in are we? That's not promising. Wow, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all of this. Honestly, a lot of it's gonna get chopped down when I'm just sitting and waiting for things to happen. And let's look at what we have so far.
Of very cursed recipes. We have 2 in total, but I might have to come up with a 3rd on the fly. And we're gonna try them. I had to buy a bunch of these Mountain Dews because the Final Fantasy XIV collab has a mount right now. But as we discovered the first time I bought Mountain Dew, I don't like the taste of Mountain Dew. I don't like drinking it. So I'm gonna try and circumnavigate that by making it into tasty, tasty food. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 400. I hate that I thought about it the moment that I bought Mountain Dew. But if any of you guys can read this, which I'm not sure if you can. This is
See,
the recipe.
see,
I
editing
didn't want to
saves
make
it.
like a recipe card for you guys because I know none of you are gonna want to make
I
whatever
just
the
hope
fuck I'm
that you
about to make.
guys aren't put off by the
We're
video.
gonna start
By the
out
amount of
by
it you're gonna have
grating
to
some
see
butter.
in this
Honestly,
stream.
I might just chop the butter really fine. We're gonna get the rest of the sugar that I have in my house because I forgot to buy more sugar. Just throw that shit in. It's supposed to be a cup. This looks close enough to a cup. Honestly, there's enough sugar in the Mountain Dew itself where I'm like fine if it doesn't exactly match. And then we need 4 tablespoons of flour. I'm being exact with this recipe. You know why? Because this recipe is based off of a Depression era recipe. So if you know Depression era recipes, you know that they're not exactly that accurate. We are indeed making a Mountain Dew pie. It is going to be horrible.
Oh, she didn't know the horror she was making. She did not know the horror she was creating. Gamers don't drink water? Gamers do drink water, excuse you.
But we're gonna survive it. We're gonna get through this together, okay? It's you and me against the world. And our Mountain Dew pie.
You and me against the world and our Mountain Dew pie. Yeah, gamers only drink water when they are done with their Mountain Dew. But they still drink water at some point. I thought it was a live cooking stream. Nope. Nope. We're the stream is over. We're editing. We're editing the live cooking stream. I'm sorry to have deceived you in such a way. Well, I'm in class right now. I'll join stream later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
It calls for 5 tablespoons of butter, which is really awkward when you consider my like, tiny sticks.
Wow, imagine walking away from the mic. Imagine walking away from the mic so no one can hear you. That's crazy. Which is really awkward.
We're just gonna real quick chop that. That's for butter. For this
Okay.
I do have a second recipe, I should say. If you think about it, Mountain Dew is just
How long have we been at this? Almost an hour and we're 2 minutes into the video. This is great.
There's orange juice in it, which is weird. Like, okay, Mountain Dew with the orange juice, cool, whatever. It's going to take 10 minutes. It's going to take 10 minutes for the oven to preheat, so honestly it's probably not the best idea to chop my butter, but I've already started doing it.
Editing. Editing. I forgot how I sub-tier. Did Twig partake in that Internet Cinderella competition? I wasn't in Internet Cinderella, but I like interacted and like shared it, I guess. I don't think Internet Cinderella was a competition either. I think it was just a concert series. I am doing my own concert right now. That won't be out for a while, but we're starting to announce talents. It's called V Parade. This is indeed something.
We're just gonna vibe.
Welcome to editing. This is something that exists on the internet. Welcome! Welcome to Twig actually editing and doing her job for once. Wow, she's a YouTuber. Wow, she's a... Oh yeah, I saw you in chat as mod, maybe? I remember. I wasn't there live. So... I highly doubt I was modded either. What's up, guys? It's your boy Twig here with another banger! Blah, 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 blah. Today we're making chicken or dying trying? I don't think that's what we're making. But what's up, Daishima, fellow YouTuber? We're editing.
We're just gonna vibe. It's gonna be fine, you guys.
Wow, she's so quirky.
But yeah, I came up with this idea.
See, this is why we like editing. We can chop out all of our fucking flaws. Dance with the knife, dance! How is Dabinky? This isn't Dabinky. Excuse you, I am cultured. I don't use Dabinky. Does this look like Dabinky? There's no tabs here. There's no tabs for other things here. It is just... You know what I have to do if I want to composite something? I select this, and I'm like, wow, I can composite now. No longer. Dabinky. Fumo with googly? I don't know what that means. It doesn't look like Adobe. It's not Adobe either.
But yeah, I came up with this idea. Literally when I...
Okay, show me the audio, please. Excuse you. Show me the audio, please. Why are you not showing me the audio? Show me the waveform. See now you guys... Ah! You guys fucked me up.
But yeah, I came up with this idea.
Oh, the profile guys pick? Oh! Oh! Daishima! Oh!
Idea. Literally when
Daishima.
I bought the
That's what he
first thing
looks
of
like.
Mountain Dew, I was like, oh my god. What if I streamed making a Mountain Dew pie? Because I knew of water pies.
Wow, she's actually talking. Imagine that. Imagine being Twig and not walking away from your mic so no one can hear you when you're cooking. I'm so sorry to Daishima who, like, had to deal with me.
Making a Mountain Dew pie because I knew of water pies. That is what the base of this is.
Stop saying bitch. Someone like slap me on the wrist every time I say I swear to God.
Is we are yeah, hi potato. Welcome to the pie making.
Okay, we get it. You're cutting
It's
butter.
gonna be fun. We're having fun today. beautiful uniform.
Gotta keep in the chat bullying as evidence.
You know what?
Gotta keep the chat evidence of bullying. Beautiful uniform cuts. You know what?
This is depression cooking. We don't need uniformity. We need unity.
What's sad is I'm chopping all of these clips. I'm chopping all of these clips and then like only half of them are gonna be used. Hi P-Fowl! Hello, hello!
Need science. We are just a common man.
We are 3 minutes into the video, an hour of editing. I'm gonna skip through the butter cutting section.
Distinctly remember being told stories from my dad from his like grandmother and like the shit that she used to do because she this is depression cooking. What we need are jobs. You know, it's really kind of sad.
Or you could just do what I do and yell when I go. That's what I do. I do that. And I have a lavalier mic. But the thing is, the lav mic doesn't want to connect to my laptop that I use
This
for
era of cooking right now is more like
that's something a VTuber would. I don't know what that means.
Is Mountain Dew pie a national food of Twigtopia? You know.
Let's see how much we cut out with that. A fuck ton. Okay, great.
Is Mountain Dew pie a national food of Twigtopia? You know what? We can make this a national food of Twigtopia.
And we go over here.
But I have made it into a Mountain Dew pie, so you know it's the base.
What am I doing?
Cup of Mountain Dew.
Oh, 1 cup of Mountain Dew. We can do that.
Cup of Mountain Dew. Let's go. Let's go.
And then the cup doesn't seem to be enough, so I add more, but that ends up making an unpleasant consistency at the end. Do I even want to include the shrimp in this? I might include the shrimp. I might.
Oh, where are you finding water pie recipes? No, man, I'm like I'm a weird person who like really likes cooking. So
I'm too lazy to.
oh my god, it smells. There's a lot of oh my god, it smells.
I like how I interrupt my own sentence there. There's a lot of oh my god.
There's a lot of oh my god, it smells interesting. Let me tell you, I really do not like this beverage.
I really don't like Mountain Dew, that's true. You know why I liked the final products of what I cooked on this stream? It's because they didn't end up tasting like Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew flavor cooked out and left just sweetness. It was basically just a sugar additive with extra shit in it.
Such a potent smell. I don't know if any other soda has such a potent smell. It also kind of looks like it also kind of looks like piss on video. I swear to God, this is just straight Mountain Dew.
Do you chop onions too? It'd be fun to watch your reaction. Do you just want me to fucking cry on camera? That's crazy. That's crazy.
So if your piss looks like this, you should probably seek medical attention because you're probably severely dehydrated. But also, if your piss looks like this, you should probably seek medical attention because you're probably severely dehydrated. But we're gonna pour that in.
That is so upsetting. Why did I do this? Why did I stream this? Just this clip is just so upsetting. Wow, Twig. Why did you do that? Why did you think that was a good idea? I don't want to continue editing. I'm gonna rewatch the video.
Oh my god, hi.
I'm gonna look.
Hello,
I'm never
everyone.
drinking Mountain Dew again.
Good morning. Are we
Good.
ready to create some monstrosities today? You should not be scared. You shouldn't be scared. This is gonna be a perfectly normal stream. It's gonna be a great normal stream with no hiccups and no scuff at all. So we have a couple of very cursed recipes. We have 2 in total, but I might have to come up with a 3rd on the fly, and we're gonna try them. I had to buy a bunch of these Mountain Dews because the Final Fantasy XIV collab.
I wonder
has
if I should do a
right
voiceover
now. But as we
for a little bit of
discovered the
this.
first time I bought Mountain Dew, I don't like like the taste of Mountain Dew. I don't like drinking it, so I'm gonna try and circumnavigate that by making it into tasty, tasty food. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 400. I hate that I thought about it the moment that I bought Mountain Dew. But if any of you guys can read this, which I'm not sure if you can, this is the recipe. I didn't want to make like a recipe card for you guys because I know none of you are gonna want to make whatever the fuck I'm about to make. So we're gonna start out by grating some butter. Honestly, I might just chop the butter really fine. We're gonna get the rest of the sugar that I have in my house because I forgot to buy more sugar. Just throw that shit in. It's supposed to be a cup. This looks close enough to a cup. Honestly, there's enough sugar in the Mountain Dew itself where I'm like fine if it doesn't exactly match. And then we need 4 tablespoons of flour. I'm not being exact with this recipe. You know why? Because this recipe is based off of a Depression era recipe. So if you know Depression era recipes, you know that they're not exactly that accurate. We are indeed making a Mountain Dew pie. It is going to be horrible, but we're gonna survive it. We're gonna get through this together, okay? It's you and me against the world,
and our Mountain Dew pie. It calls for 5 tablespoons of butter, which is really awkward. We're just gonna real quick chop that. It's going to take 10 minutes for the oven to preheat. So
I'm
honestly,
proud
it's
of how much
probably
I
not the
have
best idea
so
to
far.
chop my butter, but I've already started doing it, so we're just gonna
I have 2 minutes and an hour.
Yeah,
That's
I came
not
up with
bad.
this idea.
I've probably
Literally when I
trimmed something
bought
like
the
30
first thing
minutes off
Mountain
of
Dew,
this
I was
fucking
like, oh my
VOD.
God, what if I streamed making a Mountain Dew pie? Because I knew of water pies. That is what the base of this is. Beautiful uniform. You know what? This is depression cooking. We don't need uniformity. We don't need science. We are just a common man. Is Mountain Dew pie a national food of Twigtopia? You know what? We can make this a national food of Twigtopia. Cup
See,
of Mountain
editing
Dew.
solves everything.
Let's go.
Editing
There's a lot
solves
of. Oh my God!
all
It
of my
smells
problems.
Interesting. Let me tell you.
How
I
there's an
really
essential
do
worker
not like
tier.
this
Haven't seen that
beverage.
since
It has
Corona
such a
Chan
potent
era.
smell to it. It also kind of looks like piss on video.
Essential
I
worker,
swear to
you
God,
get
this
access
is
to
just
movie
straight
nights as
Mountain
long
Dew.
as you're
also,
over
if your
18.
piss looks like this, you should probably seek medical
Though
attention.
this
because you're
month's
probably
movie night
severely
has already
dehydrated. But
happened.
we're
That
gonna
actually
pour that
happened
in.
like last night. But you're able to suggest movies
Now
and we
that
watch it
doesn't
together.
seem like enough.
But yeah, this week I'm streaming way less than I normally would, but it's because I'm stressed. I have a lot going on.
Is that
I'm sorry.
great? I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm just gonna pour a little bit more.
Let's do it this way. Wow. Wow, Twig's so good at
I'm
editing.
just gonna pour a little bit more. We do need about like a little bit more of this bottle.
You know, being a YouTuber is glorified, but this is like the vast majority of what you do. You just sit at your PC.
Later. So, it's fun though. Look at that. It looks perfectly.
Okay, you're cutting out. I can't use that.
Well, I'm a normal streamer doing normal streamer things.
I'm a normal streamer doing normal streamer things. Obviously, making a Mountain Dew pie.
Honestly, I'm gonna fill a little bit more of it with water. Of the recipe. I hope that it doesn't make it soggy.
I need to keep that in. That's foreshadowing. Oh, this pie was atrocious.
We have now gone off of the recipe. I hope that it doesn't make it soggy. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it made it soggy. It is a water pie.
It is a water pie.
And so the next thing we do is we just take our flour sugar.
Understandable. Also, sorry if I got your hopes up. I'm already spread too thin with other 2D waifu. Yeah, no, literally never feel bad. In fact, I discourage people to spend on this channel, so, like, if you're just watching me, it's cool, dude.
Sugar mixture.
I'm just thankful to have viewers,
Do this with it. You're not supposed to mix it. Which
I'm gonna use this. Editing's just figuring out what the fuck you want to use from your fucking
do
footage.
this with it. You're not supposed to mix it.
which is mildly concerning.
This is horrible. Why has anyone done this?
I don't like how it's fizzing.
I don't like my laugh either.
But this is correct. Depression era is at its finest.
Girly, you're cutting
I'm a good
out.
cook, I swear.
Girly, no.
This is, you're looking at the epitome of culinary. You're looking at
the epitome of culinary. It's gonna look choppy, but I don't care. Ha 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 ha.
You're looking at the epitome of culinary gift.
Culinary gift. Wise words by Twig.
Culinary
that are
arts. I'm scared this doesn't look safe. Hey, all
Twig is completely grammatically correct all of the time. I'm scared this doesn't look safe.
Hey, all it is sugar, flour, and Mountain Dew so far. We haven't done anything.
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the shrimp into this video. I think this video is just gonna be the pie. But I talked about the other recipes, so I might do the shrimp. I don't know.
It'll be fine. We will be
This
fine.
video's gonna be.
It'll be completely fine. It'll be completely fine and completely normal. Oh my god, it jiggled.
That's pretty good.
My concern is the flour's not really sinking in, is it?
Enough of this stuff.
I'm using this much without a little bit of vanilla extract.
Man, I'm glad I did this earlier in the day because if I tried to do this at like 7 p.m. I would already be dead.
Without a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm using this much. Drizzle. Oh god, it looks worse.
Dang, harder than 9 to 5. Also, hello. Hi! Hi! Harder than a 9 to 5. I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember what I said. Editing. You guys are seeing me at like the quietest you'll ever see me. I guess that's why you guys like editing streams. Sometimes they've gotten like cursed, but that's when I do editing streams at like 3 in the morning. When I do normal editing streams like this, I'm just fucking quiet because I'm listening to myself. At least it's not completely dead air because I have music and also like the VOD. But God, I am suffer.
So much worse.
Okay, I don't need you to repeat that.
Oh my god, hi.
Ah, why was my thing on? Okay, God. Get me back to where I was. You whore. But yeah, we started earlier because YouTube was being a bitch. I was so scared I wasn't gonna be able to stream because the waiting room.
Twig, I'm a culinary skill and master at cooking. Then you should know. Then you should know about this.
That's not why, for me at least, first time here. Well, I'm sorry that this is your first impression of me. I am not normally this quiet. I'm normally pretty hyper, but no. Just helped dig out a garden. At this point, I do not know if I will ever be able to drink enough water. You know, that is completely valid. I'm so glad I didn't have to be out in the heat today. I would.
This ain't your grandma's water pie. This is the gamer edition of water pie.
Just me casually sprinkling butter on top of it. God. Especially since you got rained on. No, I hope you take like a very nice shower. Twig needs the sun. Okay, says the person who like almost fucking passed out playing tennis today. Excuse you. Also no VTuber, so false advertisement. I am normally a VTuber, so I don't pull it up on editing streams. And it's not on the hand cam stream either, but look, I have all of, well, you can't see it because it's behind chat, but I have all of these VTuber assets where I can be like, wow, I'm talking on screen. Wow, Twig is real. I'm gonna be animating those later. I spared you guys that horror story of editing. Tennis was yesterday. I almost passed out at work today. Zero, go to the doctor. I swear to God. I swear to God, Zero.
Also, Twig, did I do this?
How has your caffeine been, Zero? Have you still been good on your caffeine levels? You haven't been drinking more recently, have you?
That's right. Yes, I am a master of cooking. Did I do this right? Yes, I'm a master of cooking. There's a reason why you guys, fund my silly little hobby via memberships, and that is to, of course, obtain the recipe. my silly movies. Why you guys, there's a reason. There's
And of course, that's because you obtain the recipes that you can't read. My caffeine levels haven't not increased. I don't know, Zero. You need to go to the doctor. I know it's expensive and scary, but you very much should go to the doctor, because that's not good. That is more scary than the doctor. You gotta take care of yourself, Mr. Dude, Mr. Man. Ah! Why did I open my calculator app? That is not what I wanted to do. Wow, imagine being Twig. Imagine opening your calculator app with some obscure keybind on your PC that you didn't know existed. Ha ha ha. Twig is streamer, but Twig is not tech savvy. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee ha ha. Ha ha hee hee. Okay.
Reason why you guys fund my silly little hobby via memberships, and that is to, of course, obtain the recipes that you can't read.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. What if I did
This
silly
is so
karaoke
much
during
butter.
this? No, I would have to unarchive it. Couldn't imagine streaming but having problems with computer. Zero. You are not in the place to talk about that. If you take too much caffeine, your heart will need to literally be stopped in the ER, which is technically dead for a moment. Yeah, I've gotten on 0 for his caffeine levels.
How much liquid is in this pie?
How much liquid is in this pie? Apparently enough to make it feel like cum.
How much liquid is in this pie? Honestly, maybe the flour at the top juxtaposed by the butter in the middle.
I know what edit I'm gonna do. I know what edit I'm gonna do with that. Twig is big brain. You guys don't get to see all the silly animations and edits I'll be doing, so I guess that just means you have to, you might just have to, watch the video, maybe, once it comes out.
Be a genius. Mayhaps. The grannies might be onto something here. I am very scared this pie's gonna overfill. Maybe I shouldn't have added
Girly Pop, you say way too much. I know I say all the time, but like this isn't even me when I'm tired. I wasn't even tired for this stream. I had good sleep well, actually. You know, I retract that statement, but still!
I am very scared this pie's gonna overfill. Maybe I shouldn't have added more liquid previously.
Reject sleep. Good sleep. I don't need to hear it, 0. We wouldn't have believed you anyway. What about today? I had good sleep today. I woke up at 7 in the morning. 7 in the AM. This is not tired Twig. This is Twig at her best.
Maybe
Twig,
Twig,
you
you should learn how to follow directions. This is why I'm better at cooking than baking.
Oh god, the poll is blocking whatever you say. Oh, right! Hi, Claire! Hello! Also, this is a good time to say it again. If anyone has editing questions, let me know, because I am taking them.
Lemon custard pie. That is the hope.
We're watching footage of the time I made a pie out of Mountain Dew.
It quite possibly could be your worst nightmare. Tasting like a delicious lemon. This comes out tasting like
We're editing it into a nice little video too. Now, how much Mountain Dew pie do you have left? None, actually.
This comes out tasting like a delicious.
And yes, it was horrifying. Wait until you see the end product.
Custard pie. That is custard pie.
That is the hope.
That is the hope. A hope. It quite possibly could be your worst nightmare.
The foreshadowing. Like, this whole section is just foreshadowing of, like, me being like, huh, it looks a little bit too liquidy. Huh, I wonder if it's gonna overfill. Huh. Oh, God.
But we are hoping it becomes a lemon custard pie.
That take sounded too painful not to include. Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which... What have you been up to today, Claire? Are you excited for Dawn Trail? I think I've asked you that before.
Since we're literally cooking liquid, right?
Since we're literally cooking liquid, right?
We don't want the crust to
I hate my stutter. Twig, why do you stutter? Why do you stutter when you think too hard? When you have thoughts? Now me realizing I haven't drank a drop of Mountain Dew for a while now. It tastes lemony. I was working out, busting my ass to lose weight, but yeah, I'm hyped for Dawn Trail, hell yeah! I feel that I developed a stutter in high school. For me, it's like mostly when I'm thinking too hard or reading.
We don't want the crust to seize up or to brown faster than the rest of the pie, right? So what we do is we make the pie, right? So what we do, a silly little shield.
We can do it this way, and then we don't have any of the Twig stutter. I'm gonna BRB, take a little break, refill my water bottle, but we will continue after that. So BRB, 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 wow! Okay, we're back. We're back. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Drank water this week is a hellscape where I am 90-degree highs and it's storming now, so the humidity is gonna be crazy too. I am so sorry. Oof got to no. We're water is being drunk. No, I took a little bit of a break. I walked away. Gotta love it when you dig out clay soil when it suddenly rains down on you. Ooh. Ugh. But actually, the majority of you have drank enough water today. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you guys. We're gonna continue. I don't know. God. I don't know if we'll include the shrimp. Maybe that's the next poll. Do we include radioactive shrimp? Start poll. Aha, hee hee, haha. Wow. Okay. But yeah. It's hot. Summer's hot. I wish
Silly
it wasn't
little
hot.
shield, right? And we're like, wow, you're protected, right? And then we say, psych, not you, filling.
Chat, can you tell that Twig is not doing well mentally in this clip? It's too hot and I have to be outside. Zero, I hope you don't have to be outside. I pray for a day where you get to stay inside. And like a house cat that's pampered. And you just nap in like a cat tree and knock your owner's TV down. Summer is hot and there is a week-long heat wave here allegedly. Oh no. I say allegedly because I got rained on. It's a bad time to be doing garden work.
Filling, you're not protected. Trying not to get aluminum foil. Trying not to get aluminum foil in my pie. And so we peel back the foil, right? And so the filling's exposed, but not the crust. What?
This video is gonna be so good. This one's gonna do numbers. You know, I was showing some people how to do like 3D VTubing stuff and showing them like my animation stuff. And I did like a joke animation where I took my Enderman model and my Yippee models and made them dance, and they were like, put that one on Twitter, it's gonna do numbers. It indeed did not do numbers, but you know, it was fun anyway. I work outside, I can only dream of an AC all day. Oh, I am so sorry, Zero. No wonder you're fucking tan. Just go to work shirtless and fix your tan. Oh god, that is not an actual suggestion.
Exposed, but not the crust. Wow.
In fact, make sure to be wearing sunscreen. You don't want skin cancer. Protect your skin.
Wow, that was horrendous. Okay, cool. So
Wow, that looks horrendous. I wish my mic picked that up because that would have been a funny line.
cool. So Mountain Dew pie is going in the oven.
Stop saying I swear to God. I swear to God, Twig. I swear to fucking God. I will.
And that's gonna cook for 30 minutes. And that's gonna cook for 30 minutes on 400, and it's gonna be reduced to 350 and cook for another 30 minutes.
I wore sunscreen, then I got rained on. I'm so sorry, Oscar. Ignore the Okay. So, now we're getting to the shrimp, right? We gotta figure out if we're keeping the shrimp. 80% of you say yes. Wow, you guys just really want me to do extra work. You guys just really want me to do extra work. You don't want me... Sorry if I've been complaining about being rained on too much. No, it's funny. Okay, I guess.
It's a water pie. Exactly. It's a water pie. How could I burn down my kitchen when it's a water pie? Wait for my guest for my next recipe, so I'm gonna clean this.
Okay, I sat there for a while. I sat there talking for a while. See, this is what I'm talking about, how, like, this VOD's gonna go pretty fast. What are we talking about?
Ah! I don't tend to take pain relief for my headaches, because I...
Ah, chronic illness. That's great. I'll know when we're at the right place because you guys are gonna start being like, what the fuck? Oh, look at that leaf. Talking about the stuff. People greeting people. Just got a notification. Mountain Dew. Mewing in chat. Pure Tabasco. Show us the cat. What are we talking
30
about?
more minutes. Cool. Let me check on Leah.
Did I reveal it?
Christ, but so my idea idea here, right?
Okay.
Mountain Dew.
I'm sorry. The clip of me sliding the shrimp onto the counter and saying Mountain Dew. I have to keep that. Okay, I guess we can keep the shrimp. I guess there's a possibility of me keeping the shrimp.
Mountain Dew. is like citrusy. Dew, like citrusy. Right? Right.
Oh god. You're gonna do more work no matter how we vote. Might as well make it Mountain Dew chicken editing. What do you mean chicken editing?
Right? And you know what else is citrusy?
Oh, Mountain Dew shrimp editing.
Orange chicken. Orange chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a play on orange chicken with Mountain Dew.
What if we take all of these, right? Unlink the audio. Scale into chat. And then we make the speed like 400%. Yeah, that works. Just everyone being like, what the fuck? Wow, this is just unholy! Oh, Claire, you weren't here for this VOD! Yeah, we're all like traumatized by it. We're unfazed, but you're here experiencing this for the first time.
Mountain Dew.
Oh god. I'm gonna make this animated. So it does silly. Okay. Twig causing generational trauma in Twigtopia. I'm perfectly normal. I'm your favorite
like
streamer for a
citrusy.
reason.
Right? And you know what else is citrusy? Orange chicken. So what we're gonna do
Mountain Dew and shrimp. None of
we're
those
gonna
words
do
are
a
in the
play
Bible.
on orange
I'm pretty
chicken
sure shrimp is in the
with
Bible.
Mountain Dew. You guys have no idea how long I've held these ideas. But yeah, we're just gonna.
But yeah, we're just gonna womp.
Like I said, I don't have these recipes public, but if you
Okay. Need to speed up to the point where we figure out the tails that they're needing to be cleaned.
Deveined. I don't think they're deshelled. This really isn't that bad. You guys are overreacting. I'm going to gaslight you into liking this.
You guys are overreacting. I'm gonna gaslight you into over. I have to keep that. Oshi for a reason, just haven't found it yet. I'm glad I'm your Oshi. Now suffer, bitch.
You guys are overreacting.
This is the reason. You're just a masochist, Zero. It's okay. It's okay, you can... I wish I could unsee. You haven't even seen the things yet! You haven't even seen the horrors! Don't give me that!
In fact, I might just release this recipe so that you guys can be like, wow, Twig, you were right. This really isn't that bad. Deveined. Does it still have the shell and the vein along the back? It is.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip the whole deveining detailing saga. That's a VOD exclusive. We're skipping all of that. That's tedious as fuck. Not a masochist? I don't know, Zero. You do like tsunderes. God, Twig, do this faster. Okay. I'm gonna fight you. Do it, bitch. Throw hands, you won't. You can't do anything here. I am the law. I am also the government.
We're gonna get a lot of cornstarch in there because it's gonna be.
Hee 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 hee.
And then, of course, pepper. Let me move this down so you can see it. I hate how.
What the Sigma?
I hate having nails sometimes because, like, packages like this are the bane of my existence, but.
Zero, I swear to fucking God, I'm 6'3". The fuck do you mean so much shorter than you? It's like, what, 4 inches? 2 inches? I don't even remember how tall you are.
Pepper, but it's needed.
How do you feel about this, Claire? How do you feel about the image on the screen? It's gonna get worse, I swear. That is a promise.
6'3" with a step stool. Yeah, my ceilings are very high, everyone. Salt. And then we're gonna do a little bit of garlic powder.
Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Oh, look at that. Pass me answered for me. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much.
Garlic powder.
Okay. Fry the shrimp. This is a side quest. This is a side quest. Oh wait, we gotta get the pie.
Lightest, but we're gonna take it out anyway.
I made my girlfriend see the Mountain Dew shrimp. I don't think she'll be the same. It is not even at its worst yet. Just wait, Claire. It gets worse. All you're seeing right now is just garlic and cornstarch on shrimp.
We're gonna take it out anyway. We're gonna follow the recipe. Trust the recipe. We're gonna trust the process.
Run? She sent me the image of it? Why?
We're gonna trust the process. There you guys go, Mountain Dew pie.
I came back to my desk to see this. I just want to point this back.
Mountain Dew shrimp is about to be real.
It gets worse. It does get worse. Also, hi, Arena. I don't know if we've met before, but hello.
Mountain Dew shrimp is about to be real. And it can't hurt you.
And it can't hurt you. That is real words spoken by Twig. Spoken by a Twig who has eaten said Mountain Dew shrimp. Nope.
Shrimp is about to be real. And it can't hurt you.
It gets so much worse. It did indeed hurt
Think
me.
it can't hurt you, then it won't hurt you, chat.
If you think
If you just think Mountain Dew shrimp is real, but it is also going to be delicious. Why would you do that to them?
I don't even know what you were saying about that. Why would you do that to them?
Oh, that's weird. Sorry, I'm touching the top of it, and
Okay.
I think it might actually set. I think we might have created a Mountain Dew pie.
Put the shrimp in the pan, please, Twig. Okay.
So the oil's bubbling a little bit. We're gonna...
Mind you, there's not even Mountain Dew in the shrimp yet. All the shrimp is right now is cornstarch, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. If this offends you, you just don't like shrimp. Man, can't do shit in this house. We We knew what was coming? Yeah, but these people haven't even seen what was coming. Mountain Dew does not belong in the human body. Well,
Put in our cornstarch.
according to Final Fantasy
It smells
XIV,
like
it does.
garlic. Onion and all things nice.
Oh yeah, it
Right.
also has onion
It
powder.
can't be that bad. There's no way that the shrimp.
I hate that this is gonna become one of the things that I'm known for. What are the things that Twig is known for? Genshin videos where she insults you. Mountain Dew shrimp. The B movie stream. I don't know what else because if Final Fantasy said it must be true. Exactly. I don't care what you give me, I'm not drinking Mountain Dew. It's your loss.
It's also gonna get crispy really quick because of the cornstarch. And this time you actually get to see me cooking the shrimp.
Oh yeah, that's true. You didn't get to see me cooking the shrimp explosion. That time I made shrimp explosion. The ultimate flavor experience! You know what's up, Claire. I could get you on the Mountain Dew shrimp train. I once got dehydrated at the beach and was the only thing we had to drink was Mountain Dew. That's horrible, actually, because that would make you more hydrated than dehydrated. Still no shrimp explosion recipe. Yeah, I need to do that this week.
So that's
I need to do
fun.
that, period. Okay.
Does not sound pleasant to have out for an extended.
My fucking stutter.
Watch as you go, kids. It makes things so much easier.
I'm washing my shrimpy bowl.
I got so absorbed in our conversation that I forgot I was cooking. And I literally burnt boiling pasta. I don't know how it worked, but it did. And I taking the blame for that, and I was like, yes, please. You can take the blame for that all you want. Because I have a reputation to uphold. But now you guys
I have a reputation to uphold. As she's flipping the Mountain Dew shrimp. That, mind you, doesn't have Mountain Dew in it yet.
that I have indeed burnt boiling water pasta. Pasta boiling in water. So I'm just flipping the shrimps. Making sure they get nice and cooked. I do need to reduce the heat a little bit. Being my friend is kind of like a roulette. Sometimes you'll get the
I need to keep this. I already know what I'm saying here.
Being my friend is kind of like a roulette. Sometimes you'll get the godly food, sometimes you'll get Mountain Dew shrimp.
No. No. My cooking is not just Mountain Dew shrimp and pie and burning boiling noodles. My cooking is pasta salad. You remember that pasta salad and also the shrimp explosion and also the curry and also the rice. I do more than simply Mountain Dew shrimp. Mountain Dew shrimp is just a passion project. It is simply a experimentation of mine. It is not a reflection of my normal cooking endeavors.
It won't be that bad. You
You guys are overreacting. Look at this! It looks good! You guys are overreacting. Look at this! It looks good! It smells fucking good.
Okay, okay.
Twig lore, she has slightly tilted eyes and has ignored.
Oh yeah. Where do I put in the Mountain Dew?
No. Oh, wait. The eye, as in the bird.
Oh, I missed it. Because that was me putting in the Mountain Dew.
So, this is where it gets a little.
Putting in the Mountain Dew. There we go.
This is where it gets a little interesting. We're gonna deglaze the pan with some Mountain Dew.
I'm not pale. 0. Excuse you. Unlike you, I'm not out in the sun all day getting radiation poisoning. Okay. What should we do? Have you sninned this week? Yes or no? 0, you have to put yes. It is compulsory.
Be careful when you do this. So, the Mountain Dew's in the pan now. Mountain Dew has been added.
Oh, hello! Hi, we're editing.
Let me make sure I am indeed a genius.
Let me make sure I am indeed a genius. Oh yeah, soy sauce is also in this. I clicked yes, but it was with my own free will. Sure. You totally have that 0. Sure. But yeah, we're pretty quiet today.
I regret to inform you guys that it does indeed need more Mountain Dew.
Oh, I tortured you guys with this one.
It needs more of that citrus flavor. It comes in at the top of the palate. But then you just basically get savory garlicness. But honestly, it's not bad. But then you just basically get
Okay, we haven't watched for a little bit. Let's try and watch the pie segment.
worse. This ain't your grandma's water pie. This is the gamer edition of water pie. This is so much butter. How much liquid is in this pie? Honestly, maybe
Sorry.
the flour at the top
juxtaposed by the butter in the middle. I am very scared this pie is gonna overfill. Maybe I shouldn't have added more liquid previously. Maybe Twig, you should learn how to follow directions. This is why I'm better at cooking than baking. This comes out tasting like a delicious lemon custard pie. That is the hope. It quite possibly could be your worst nightmare, but we are hoping it becomes a lemon custard pie. Is we make a silly little shield, right? And we're like, wow, you're protected, right? And then we say, psych, not you, filling, trying not to get aluminum foil in my pie. And so the filling's exposed, but not the crust. Wow, cool. So Mountain Dew pie is going in the oven, and that's gonna cook for 30 minutes on 400, and it's gonna be reduced to 350 and cook for another 30 minutes. Mountain Dew, like citrusy, right? And you know what else is citrusy? Orange chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a play on orange chicken with Mountain Dew. You guys have no idea how long I've held these ideas. But yeah, we're just gonna... You guys are overreacting. I'm going to gaslight you into liking this. In fact, I might
It was the normal type. It was the normal
so that
type
you
of
guys
Mountain
to
Dew.
be like, wow, Twig, you were right. This really isn't that bad. We're gonna get a lot of cornstarch in there. I hate having nails sometimes because like packages like this are the bane of my existence, but pepper. That might seem like a lot of pepper, but it's needed. Garlic powder. We're gonna take it out anyway. We're gonna follow the recipe. We're gonna trust the process. There you guys go, Mountain Dew pie. Mountain Dew shrimp is about to be real, and it can't hurt you. So the oil's bubbling a little bit. We're gonna put in our cornstarch shrimp. It smells like garlic. There's no way that the shrimp on its own is bad. And this time you actually get to see me cooking the shrimp. Being my friend is kind of like a roulette. Sometimes you'll get the godly food, sometimes you'll get Mountain Dew shrimp. You guys are overreacting. Look at this! It looks good! It smells fucking good. This is where it gets a little interesting. We're gonna deglaze the pan with some Mountain Dew. So the Mountain Dew is in the pan now. Let me make sure I am indeed a genius. I regret to inform you guys that it does indeed need more Mountain Dew. You just basically get savory garlicness. But honestly, it's not bad.
Twig is good at editing. Where are we at in the VOD? Because in the actual edit, we're like 8 minutes in. This is like a 10-minute video, probably.
Trust in Twig. Honestly, I wish I had Beetle here to taste it. And you know what? I don't. So you're just gonna have to trust me on this, but it does taste good. Turn down the heat. And you know what? I don't think this is dewy enough. Give me.
Oh, this is the turning point. Did Beefdoll like the food? Beefdoll didn't get to try the food, unfortunately. Because Beefdoll was too busy. So, basically what happened is me and the people I lived with ate it slowly. And by that, I mean... we ate about half of the pie. But the pie became like an unfortunate texture in the fridge. So that wasn't good. But the shrimp is gone. The shrimp the shrimp is good.
And you know what? I don't think this is dewy enough. Give me a second. Is it really gamer fuel?
Is it really Mountain?
No, it was already an unfortunate texture. It became even more of an unfortunate texture.
Dew. If it's not green, is it really Mountain Dew? Is it really Mountain Dew? If it's not green. If it does not have green in it. I think I think oh my god.
That was a genuine reaction, by the way. Oh no. I'm glad I missed this stream. You should totally watch the VOD.
Okay, now it looks incredibly unappetizing. But I know it tastes good.
Oh god. How much VOD do I have left? That's crazy how much we've trimmed off of this. Oh my god. You know what? It's been like 2 hours. I'm going to save this. Cool. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna finish the edit later. The video should be out on Wednesday if I don't fuck things up. No promises. But it should be out on Wednesday. But I appreciate you guys being here. Let me switch over to the Just Chatting stream. We're gonna chat for a little bit before I leave. But yeah! On a scale of 1 to traumatized, how do you feel after that? I apologize again for starting early. I know it was scheduled for 5, but I had like weird like YouTube studio things going on. Ah, yes, just trauma. That's what I like to see. Traumatized plus 10? I think that's just more trauma. I love this. I love when my chat hates me. No, but you guys are great. I appreciate you guys sticking with me even though I am a Mountain Dew gamer and need rehab. I'm so sorry for the like super quiet stream too. It's unfortunate. I end up getting like really quiet when I edit, and it's really, I know it's kind of rare for me to do calmer streams, but editing streams is like one of the few moments you're gonna see calm Twig. It's either editing or Vroid, and even Vroid these days is this was very quiet. This was incredibly quiet. Claire, you need to see more of my streams if you think this wasn't quiet, because that was like the calmest stream I've had. Wow, grammar. That was like the calmest stream I've had in like literal months. Where did Chill Twig go? Out the window. You made this. You made this Mountain Dew gamer. Honestly, Mountain Dew should sponsor me with the amount of content I've made. This is like 3 pieces of content if you think about it, because it's the actual stream, it's the editing stream of the thing, and then it's also the actual video. Ah, wow, brain works sometimes. But yeah, I like being awake. I'm so glad I'm awake for this stream. I love it when I'm not tired for streams. Unfortunately, right? 7 p.m. is my best time to stream. It's when the majority of people are expecting me to stream. It's a great time to stream. You guys like it when I stream at 7 p.m. But God, when I do daytime streams, am I more alert? unless I'm a night owl, which even then that carries its own problems, as I've voiced before. But yeah, Calm Twig, she is gone. She's not actually that gone. She's just laying dormant within me, you know? Calm Twig, Zero was here when I streamed the way that I would sit in my room for hours when I was working on things. I was not fun to listen to. I was just sitting and looking at a screen. You act like you want Chill Twig back, but I know for a fact I'm more entertaining now. I have a joke formulated. What's the joke? Calm Twig was comfy? Well, funny Twig is funny, so excuse you. What? Wait, all 5 of you have sninned? What have your snins been? What did you snin? What have you done this week that means you have sninned? Tell me. Beckon to me the truth of your snins. We stan all permutations of Twig. Well, I think you're just a Twig stan, Zero. I think that's you just being like, I like Twig no matter the lack of excellence that she holds. My hand was forced. Yeah, well, I know your snin, but what about the rest of you? What are your snins? Tell me your snins so I can judge. Loki, I do like to hear about the snins. Where do birds go, Theo? Yeah, where do birds go when they want to get drunk? I'm trying to think of bird-related drinking things, but I don't. Then I don't. I don't. I don't drink, so like. I don't know drinking bird puns. Wow. That's crazy. Crowbar? Okay. You get a clap. You very much get a clap, sir. Thank you for your joke. Thank you for your contribution to Twigtopia. But yeah. Also today was Vance Van Creed's birthday. Is he still streaming? I wonder. I don't think he's still streaming. The man did like a 12-hour stream. I was like, what the fuck? I remember when I did a 12-hour stream. Let me tell you, it was not fun. I was so fucking tired by the end of it. I was genuinely like babbling by the end of it. It's crazy. Also, I won't say my snin. You know, that's fair. Not everyone wants to share their snins. Take me to Snurch. The other day I was thinking about covering that. Could you imagine if Twig released a full-length cover of Take Me to Snurch? I worship like a dog at the shrine of your snin. Take me for your snare. But no, I feel like I'm going to do a different cover. And if I do that cover, I'm gonna try and put it out as fast as I can. Because it's kind of like a trendy thing. I'm kind of like, what if I did a cover of this song while it's trending? I probably won't be able to put it back out by the time that the trend isn't over still. But you know, it's still a good song and I like it. So you know what? We're gonna vibe. I got unjustly timed out, so I didn't get to see the end of this stream. Well, maybe think about not getting timed out in the future, Zero. Maybe think about obeying the Twigtopia laws. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about being nice to Twig? You can't see, but I'm squinting at you. 'Tis Monday, the snins haven't come. Oh, but the snins will come, Silver. They come and they go, but they always return. I didn't break any laws. I do break laws. I'm nice to Twig a lot, thank you very much. Yeah, unless you're calling Twig pale and short and a sickly Victorian child and illiterate. But yeah, no. We tolerate Zero. Zero is okay. Hashtag stop the Zero hate. I'm really curious. You know, we're like halfway through the year. I'm really curious what the end of year elections are gonna look like for this channel. Cause I don't think we have anything like the ads where this year, like, chat gets a hive mind over anything. Maybe stops the Zero hate is one of them, but I have no clue. I'm also surprised, Zero, you still haven't used your get out of grounding free card yet. That's crazy. You're the only one with the singular existence of one. So, it's incredibly rare. I'm saving it just in case. You know, I wonder how many times you're gonna get grounded, but you're gonna be like, I'm saving it. I'm saving for a even worse, like, situation. But yeah. Thank you, gamers, for watching, by the way. I wasn't expecting, like, as many people to be watching this stream as I just fucking edit. Probably should have used it last time. I would have found a way to ground you for that anyway. I would have overruled it. Endangering your life is solid means for grounding, if I do say so myself. But, like, God. I didn't expect nearly as many people to be here today as there was, so genuinely, thank you. Thank you for sticking around and watching me edit. I know it's not the most entertaining content, but I had to do it. And I also had to stream this week, and I was like, wow, Twig is resting this week. So, look, I take calculated risk. No, Zero, no. Bad and stinky. Anyways, thank you, gamers. I saw this when I woke up. I regret it. Look, not all Twig streams are suffering. In fact, the next stream is on Thursday, and you're not the one suffering. I will be the one suffering. Thursday, we're opening the Minecraft server again. We're gonna play on the Minecraft server. Anyone can join. It's not just members. It's anyone in chat can join. I'm gonna try and fix the cat situation, because if anyone doesn't know, we tried something with cats last time and it went demonstrably wrong. So that's fun. We all suffer. We're a hive mind. You're not always a hive mind. Sometimes chat is actually really conflicted. Sometimes you guys are really like on the fence about some things. But yes, next stream is on Thursday unless I get bored and want to stream sometime in between there. But we gotta figure out who to raid. Hee hee haha. We're going to raid It's hard to figure out who the fuck to raid. Wow. We're gonna raid I don't know who to raid. Oh god, we're gonna raid SS Issa, who's streaming an extremely boring work stream. I am so hyped for her boring work stream. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be in for the same content that you're already here for. If you don't know how raids work, the thing at the top of the YouTube chat is gonna turn into a blue thingy where it's like, wow, we're raiding this person. Do you want to follow along? And you're gonna be like, yeah! And then we're gonna go and we're gonna be so polite in their chat and we're gonna be so silly and we're gonna be a united nation where we are happy to be there, and we are going to say get twigged. If you feel bad twigging a stranger, then you can say get twigged respectfully. But with that, I will see you gamers on Thursday, and in the meantime, I will be editing my video and also getting copious amounts of rest, because that's something I have not been doing. Being a YouTuber is suffering. I was scuffed at the beginning of this stream. Goodbye. Bye!